That's good.
It's a cracking day for it.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, we've got the caravan up in Giggleswick.
Alright.
We came up on Monday, basically from Monday till Friday, it's absolutely washed down.
Yeah. Yes, it's a bit. There's a valley just over there, one of the dales just over there, that it always rains in. You know,
Yeah.
if you go down there, it's always going to rain. But it's a bit of a standing joke with us that if it's fine here, it's raining in Leeming Bar.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Doesn't always work, but sometimes.
That's an, no,
That's right on the main line.
that's an interesting construction.
Now this is because we have army trains.
Ah, right.
That come up here too, and this is the load gauge.
It's a loading gauge.
Yeah.
So how much further beyond the station does it go?
100 yards an hour.
Yeah.
We're procrastinating about what to do about crossing the beck that's causing the challenge, because we've got there's a bridge there that bridge rail took out, rail track took out, and we now have to decide what to do about it. Do we replace the bridge, or there's a discussion going on at the moment that in fact we won't replace the bridge. What we're going to do is to put a concrete cylinder just infill it. Don't put a bridge in, we'll just put a concrete cylinder in. And I think if we did that, it would actually be quite a quick solution for us to get the concrete cylinder in and fill it. We'd be able to get a move on. But as usual, you know, there's more jaw than work. Pain. This is affectionately known as the ski jump. When you look at it from the other direction, you can see why. So when you come back up, you won't see it because the bubble car's the wrong way around. But it's actually quite a steep little drop. This bit, we're on a downhill gradient at the moment, believe it or not. Just a very slight one, but it's enough just to coast. I'm going to put some power on very shortly. And then right at the top of the hill, just where you don't want it, there's a 15-mile-an-hour stretching over areas that we're crossing.
So when did this line lose its passenger service?
Sorry?
When did this line lose its passenger service?
Yeah, it was the 60s, I think.
Yeah.
My memory serves correctly, it was the 60s. But I'm afraid I'm not up to all of the intrinsic ins and outs of the railway. I can tell you when we took over, 2002.
Yeah.
A 50-mile restriction over this crossing, and I've never actually seen anything use it.
No.
But it's a very difficult one. And we've got another one on the other side of the hill.
Yeah.
We're going to go downhill, and we've got a passenger foot crossing, which is in the middle of a cutting with, you know, and you can't see it, approaching it directly. So it's another 15 miles an hour. So we get over the top and start dropping it. And you can think about braking again. It's very good for making sure you've got control over your back wheels.
Trouble is with long runs downhill, you
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
This is one of our better user work crossings because they do actually close the gates and
we've had trouble with farmers.
Yes, we do.
It'd probably be worse with us because the fact that he never actually lost the trains. But we've ended up putting the track back on land and they've had free use of 40 odd years.
Yeah. Well, of course, because we only run trains on certain days of the week, the people here say, but you don't run trains on a Tuesday. Yes, we do. That's the classic excuse when you nearly hit somebody on the crossing because they've just come straight across it.
Yeah.
Well, you don't run trains on a Tuesday. Yes, we do. Yeah, it used to be double track.
Ah.
Double track. They were thinking about putting the double track back in again.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah.
But at the moment it's lined up for single track.
Yeah.
See, and it does sort of.
Yeah.
There really should be 10 points here.
Yeah. BR did the same at Thorngoyle on the Camden Coast one. It's up the main line now, so that's the loop in.
Yeah, that's about half.
They are.
Nobody from Finghall.
Oh, okay. Tell me again when we're near. I might have forgotten that.
Oh, I see. Request stop, is it?
Yeah. power actually, but they wouldn't put a speed restriction.
The trouble with these with long downhill runs, you've got to keep an eye on your vacuum though, haven't you? Because you don't really get an opportunity to recreate it quickly if you need to.
Earlier because of the track.
Yeah.
Sleepers really.
What a 30-foot length here.
The Langhoffman Railway.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it might be. All Bill's friends are.
Yeah, I've been a driver there 20 years this year. Did 10 years as a traction inspector at the DMU. But now I'm the driver standards manager for the railway.
The old SPENNITHORNE too. Bill does this bit of track.
Yeah.
Down to this bridge. Just dropping off point.
Yeah.
This station.
Alright. We had the bubble can at Llangollen for a DMU gala.
Alright.
So I've driven it there, you know. Just as a single car.
No laughing at this on this end, it just loads of vacuum.
Yeah.
You don't keep paying it off all the time. It's find you start nosediving.
To be honest, the laps on them are never that accurate anyway, are they?
Alright, on the bubble car. So this never has.
Yeah.
Constable Burton passing loop. This.
Oh,
There's 2 train operations. This is how they pass. No, it's a fair way to BEDALE, yeah. Funny. They don't like this bit just here, does this car? It's getting shorter all the time.
Yeah.
Because they're really sleeper.
Yeah. It takes time and money.
Going the other way, there'll be problems in November with a decent. So if you don't get up to line speed by that last crossing,
yeah,
you won't get up without. I've gone up in first with it creeping at 3 miles an hour. It keeps going.
Yeah.
But you think you've had it.
Yeah. Was the leaf fall, is it?
No. Well, it runs through so many trees. It's so wet. And it's quite steep. That's for FINGHALL crossing. There's a crossing keeper there. If she knows where we are, she'll have the gates. You always have to virtually stop. Then he looks at you as though it's your fault you've come along. Hopeless he is. No, he doesn't seem to do weekends now. Somebody said he's more in the week. But Kate's here today. Here. But he did inspect crossings, surfaces for British Rail, and I wonder whether they'd had a run-in in the past. It's unusual of Kate not to be ready. Come on, hurry up. That's falling out with us. Yes, I'm giving you a flag. Hi.
Can't be bothered to lift it.
This is FINGHALL, the request stop. Did we disturb her lunch? We must have disturbed BEDALE. We were there 5 minutes. We were running late. Yeah, no, it's been lifted still fairly quick. quick with this. You just hear, you can hear it when you go over. That bit there.
This is it. Where there's a slip 2 years ago.
All right. Yeah.
Down that side.
Well, there's 15.
And there was evidence of a slip down here before. Vegetation's growing up, and then we're going to have to attack it again. There were 60, 70, 80 foot trees all along. You'd have thought you were in a country.
Yeah.
They put some new fence up here, Bill.
Yeah. We cleared our fence out and all this was there as well.
I don't know what it was. There were a couple of Land Rovers that got the names on. I can't remember how they were. Like a fortnight ago, I think. I said to, I forget who was guard, I said either the fitting new fence or the pinching new fence. Because you wouldn't know. I mean, I wouldn't know if they were taking it away, I have no idea.
Spectacular views of these trees.
Yeah. It's better just round the corner.
Yeah.
When you look at photographs of it from the past, you think, where are all the trees? I mean, I know probably sometimes the cameras weren't on sufficient depth to pick it up if they were focused on the foreground, but you do look thinking, where were all the trees?
Well, I mean, steam days, they kept the trees down anyway, the fires.
Yeah, that's what we need, is a few good fires.
And we had the old Wensleydale,
To the site of Constable Burton station. A lot of these were token change.
yeah.
You see, when you look at photographs of here, there isn't a tree inside.
No.
I think he's put a sign up here saying Constable Burton station. It's there. Cherbow, it was renamed Cherbow. I think partly because it got a bit confused with New Llewellyn near Manchester.
Oh yeah.
Probably the odd wagon turned up. Also, it was probably a good tourist point. Turbo Abbey is over. I don't think it's far away as the crow flies. Seems a long way off when you think about it, right, Bill? Where we've had various runnings with vehicles.
Alright, yeah.
We think it's their fault that they won't have it. They think we should, the gates should be open, we should stop and close them while we go through, and then they should, we should go back then and open them for them again.
Yeah.
Chased away the community bobby that went to tell them what they should do.
What did they do?
Well, I mean, by chase, I don't mean they're running out with pinballs, but this one's not much better from a vision point of view. Newton Grange. I drove along it one day just to see what it's like.
Yeah.
You can't see the track, it looks like it goes straight over. Steepest part of the line coming up. Well, I've never had any of these problems coming up because it's fairly old, it dries out.
Yeah.
Telling a crossing keeper that we're not far off. Otherwise, you can hear the horn blowing all the way down the dale because where the train is. I once did this one for a train, and I had a line of cars waiting. I did it that early, but I didn't know where it was. There was some extra train, and I'd finished mine. So I came up to it. And then they'd open them again to road traffic in case he appeared. So it's not a very busy road, so it moves for how long I go. When the wind's in the right direction, you can hear them blowing for miles.
Yeah.
Green flag.
Yeah.
Steepest part of the line this bit. Site of CRAKEHALL station on your right coming up. This is CRAKEHALL crossing. That was the station.
Oh.
It still belongs to the railway. I mean, the occupants pay us rent and then we pay to Network Rail.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Or British Rail Property Board or whatever it is.
Who actually owns the railway itself?
Belongs to, well, Network Rail will lease it from the 1990 lease.
Yeah.
Very unhappy down this vehicle is very unhappy down here. It seems to bounce vertically instead of the others just sway about today. But I usually take it a bit steadier than maybe need, but bit rough on everybody, us passengers and everything.
Yeah.
You feel it trying to pitch. I don't know whether it's concrete sleepers that don't help, but they don't make much difference really. But,
Bullet rails usually a bit more forgiving than the flat bottom too, isn't it?
there might be some wear in the things as well. Down towards Bedale, that's Bedale Sports CRAKEHALL.
Yeah.
Rectory Wood coming up, it's where we go under the new Bedale bypass. The car down there, Bill, if you want one. Been there weeks, haven't they? Up here a week or two ago, last riding a bike down the four.
Oh my God.
So she sort of half fell and half jumped over the rail and went off. I mean, there's a pond there where kids play. Not a pond, it's the river.
Yeah.
And they've got a rope to swing across, but she was coming back, back down the middle. I'm sure it probably does it a lot, but it's the first time I'd see it. So she sort of half jumped and half she got over the rail on her bike and kept going. We're down to Bedale now. We were asleep last time, we were here 5 minutes for crossing. We're running ever so late, we're about 20 minutes. We got back sometime, we're about 20 minutes late. The last thing we wanted was to be stopped unnecessarily.
Just went back in or coming out?
No, we went this way.
The loop here.
Oh, right, it's coming out.
Oh,
I think they needed the rail down North Ballardon way, so they've taken it down. Stops the residents complaining that it's an eyesore, storing old stuff there. It was put in when we started running.
Oh, it's not an original.
No. Never used it for anything other than just scoring stuff, really. I don't know what the idea was. It was a passing loop originally, eventually, but
Yeah, I tell you about the other week when I was here waiting. There was a pigeon on the end of the signal arm.
oh yeah.
And I said to the passenger, just watch me, he pulled off. He pulled off, and the signal arm went up, and he finished flying all over his shoulder.
That's Andrew's house there, Bill.
Is he?
Aye.
Oh, aye.
Yeah. He's perhaps gone home because his car isn't there, or he's gone to see Anya. going back with us?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah. Straight there, straight back.
We don't have long turnaround on this one. Might be about 10 minutes. But of course they wanted to abandon the idea of going on beyond Horton up to Scotland, but they needed an Act of Parliament to overturn the Act of Parliament, and it was refused, so they had to build it.
Yeah.
Otherwise it would have probably gone as far as round to Horse, and yeah, they built the line right through. Because London and North Western were charging them too much to go across to Blackburn and up to Scotland.
Yeah.
So they planned this route, got the Act of Parliament passed, and then London and North Western dropped the rates when they realised that we were going to have competition. So the Midland Railway decided that was better than having to build the line up through.
Yeah.
So applied for an Act of Parliament to overturn the Act of Parliament. It was turned down. The people voted against it, so MPs voted against it, so they had to build it. And British Rail spent all the time trying to close it.
Yeah.
As they did with many lines.
Oh yeah.
Well, the one that Bill has an interest in over Clitheroe Way, I think that was part of what was part of managed decline. It was deliberately made so that no one would travel on it, and then it was shut. That's why when they keep here talking about reducing services, just to occasionally remind people that was British Rail's philosophy.
Oh yeah, yeah. Weren't interested in running the railways.
Tractors were hit on that crossing twice. In the end, they ran out of tractors. One was brand new. Well, what happened was they were carrying loaders, these things that they put bales and that on.
Oh yeah.
And if the tractor stopped, that poked out and they took the tractor away from the field. This is probably one of the worst bits. It's an AOCL. It's the main A684 that runs right up through the nail.
Oh yeah. I was on this road the other day.
Yeah, I don't like it. It should have barriers. Shoot across when I've been there. The operations manager stopped on the crossing, nose to nose with one. And while he was there and they were arguing the toss, one came up and went round them. Aye. disappear. Have you got a driver's phone, Bill?
Sorry?
Have you got a driver's phone?
No, I've got a phone that's got the right number.
Gordon's got one. They disappear. And he can't get in the office to get one of the morning. Anyway, if Gordon's got his, he'll get his permission. It's that experimental vehicle that filled the faces.
Which
I don't know these railways. I'm not an enthusiast. No, you can tell it's a prototype.
Oh, yeah.
You can tell it's a move on from these.
that's it.
We did have a habit of the brakes. It has two sets of brakes and they used to disappear without warning. We used it for some certain short services.
Yeah.
When the first landslip occurred. But, I mean, it's a bit rudimentary being a prototype. You could carry passengers okay in it, but water storage for a steam engine. Get it in quicker out of that than the tap. Well, you got more pressure. It's not brilliant pressure out here. It's a flat. Right, go and sort your cab pass out with the or whatever.
Thank you very much.